A very good afternoon to you. Like the last week or so, we've got a split setup with the milder air across the south and colder conditions further north. Some significant snow for parts of Scotland, and come the weekend, increasingly wintry for many of us. This is the earlier satellite and radar picture. A good deal of cloud cover, misty and murky, a good deal of health fog, particularly through northern England and the Pennines, a touch brighter through Lincolnshire and East Anglia, and wet weather to the top and tail end of the country. Further pulses of rain sliding through central and southern England, as well as parts of Wales. Brisk winds but staying mild here, much chillier further north, wet and windy, increasingly wintry across parts of northern Scotland. Frequent heavy fresh falls of snow, blowing snow and blizzard-like conditions, and drifting snow will give disruptive conditions through today, tonight and into tomorrow. Elsewhere, the rain slides its way from south to north, misty low cloud thickening up through the night to give some poor visibility come dawn and staying frost-free. A very good evening to you. A similar situation to the last week or so, a split setup. The mild air remains across southern counties, much colder across the north, and as we roll into the weekend, increasingly wintry for many of us as temperatures fall away. We've got a snowy night ahead across parts of Scotland, disruptive heavy snow to come here, staying wet and wintry for a time, much drier across the south. And then as we go into the weekend, we've got much colder air plunging from the Arctic across to southern Scandinavia and brought in to our neck of the woods on brisk and biting easterly winds. A significant temperature drop into Saturday night and Sunday with some sleet and snow to come. It's a case of watch this space. In the meantime, rain across southern counties will be rolling its way northwards tonight. Misty low cloud associated with this rain, with the moisture in the air thickening up to give some dense patches of fog and some poor visibility. A very wet and wintry night across parts of Scotland and northeastern England. Gusty winds here, significant heavy disruptive snow north of the central belt, and here blowing snow and blizzards with those gusty winds, awful conditions, and some high snow drifts expected across the highest ground and the mountain tops. And where it stops snowing for long enough, it will turn icy here. Elsewhere, frost free. And as we head through the morning, after a slow grey start, a little grotty for some of us, things will tend to cheer up. I'm optimistic of some breaks in the cloud and some welcome brighter sky, but slow moving downpours in from the west. We keep the milder air here, much colder across the north, wet and wintry, with further heavy snow and gusty winds across northern Scotland.